Hey friends, today I'm going to talk about bragging. What is bragging? Why do we need the feel to brag? Why do people brag? What are its important constituents? So let's start. The first thing is that why we brag is the need for fulfillment. Everyone has this internal need that he is good. He needs to feel good about himself. So he fills that gap because actually he's not there. So he wants to go there, but he's not actually getting there. He doesn't have the resources or the time or the money or the capability or the talent. So he just brags that I am there, I will get there, right? So he tries to get an inner satisfaction by doing it. Of course, no real person, deep sensitive person will never feel the need to brag, but people who are on surface, people who want temporary gratification do feel the need to brag. And the drive on social media that you see, that people are posting stuff, only the good parts of their lives, that's also comes under this thing that this is also bragging, because in a day or in a week you are not actually doing something good, but you're showing it like you are doing stuff. So that is one thing, that we need to fill that void, that we are not doing enough or we are not there. So we just talk about it and try to spread the news in people that we are there. So it gives a temporary gratification, not good for personality, not good for the inner being, but does impart temporary gratification, and it basically crumbles down and brings the person down eventually. So not a good thing to do. The second reason is the defense mechanism of human mind, that basically people want to fit in society. When we are in our you can say friends or in our social circle, someone has moved to a better job, or someone has taken a foreign trip, or someone has achieved a greater degree, or someone got married, someone has a girlfriend, or someone achieved something good and we have not. So we just equate it, or we try to get parallel with them and we make up stories. So that's like a social need, that we try to become equal with the people. So whenever we are in awkward social scenarios, it happens in parties or where a lot of people are there and we are talking about it, we are just passing time by talking. So at that situation, this situation comes into play when everyone has some stories to tell and you are just feeling left out. So you also start saying that I did this, I did that. So that's another reason for bragging. And the thing is that we are like ordinary people. That now this pinches a lot, that we are ordinary people. The celebrities that you see are maybe 0.001% of the society, and you are not like celebrity. I say the sooner you admit that you are an average normal person, your life gets better. Of course, if you are amongst the 0.001%, you will say that he is lying, but the thing is that those people know how to get around. But normal people or ordinary people, they are where they are and they are never going to get excellent. So they brag their way through it, right? Maybe on the theory that fake it before you make it. So they just keep on telling themselves, I'm going to get there, I'm going to get there, and they start spreading the word in people also, that they may also start to talk about it, and then they will get there. So it's also a very temporary kind of thing, that our lives are ordinary, they are not exquisite. We talk about it trying to pass it on to people that it is not, but it's also not a good thing. So sooner you realize that, your life gets easier. And the last thing about bragging that I want to say, it's a very important thing. There is a situation about yourself you have in your mind that I am here, but actually you are here because your perceptions, you are brought up, and whatever mental filter that you have, it is telling you that you are amazing, you are awesome. It's your perception, it's your thinking, but it's not the reality. So such people, when brag, they are not bragging from themselves. They are basically telling the truth, but that's their own truth. Reality of the world is different. So there is a gap between their mental state where they are about something and where they are actually, they exist in society. So they don't realize this gap, and they say that they are here, they are here, they are here, and the people say that you are lying. Or if they don't say, they have a realization that this guy is clearly lying, but that guy's personal perception makes him think that he is there. It is the most dangerous kind of bragging, as I think about it, because you don't know that you are bragging. You are not realizing the fact that you are telling something which is not there. For such people, they have to come out of their mental state and have to analyze facts objectively. Only then they will realize that the thing they were doing was saying that they are at some place where actually they are not. So these are some critical aspects of bragging, and hopefully you like it. Thank you.